up, everyone? It's your girl, Coach Katrina here, back at you with another video. Okay, if you don't know, I'm super excited that I just released my new ebook, The Builder's Mindset, to help people like you get unstuck and turn your vision into reality. All right, so this video here that I wanted to, first let me say, my bad, okay? On Facebook, I have a free community that you can join with other people just like you who are working towards a goal that they want to reach. So when you join that community, which is the Growth Builders community, if you want to look me up as well on Facebook, my name is Katrina Hall on Facebook. But the Growth Builders community is for people just like you who are working towards a goal, who have probably accomplished multiple goals. But so it's all like you don't have to feel overwhelmed by, procrastination or feeling like you're not enough. You are enough, okay? And if you want to be more than enough, then put in the work. I mean, it's as simple as that. Just do it. Be like Nike and just do it. I hate to give them all the credit, but to me, that's one of the best slogans that's out here. All right, just do it. But today, my video is about procrastination and fear. So a lot of times people procrastinate on their goals because they're afraid of failing. So let me give you a story because I like to relate a lot of information to stories, okay? So I am what a lot would say an insurance agent. I call myself a financial advisor because we're trying to get away from that term insurance agent because it scares a lot of people. They don't like talking about preparing for, the end. But being a financial advisor, I came across a lot of phone calls where people just hang up in my face. I'm like, hey, this is Katrina with Stone Independent Insurance Agency. Click. Hey, this is Katrina with Stone Independent. Click. But dang, I ain't even get it out, right? Like, I'm like, hold up, let me tell you what I want to do for you, how I can help you. And people didn't want to hear it. And usually that's what you do in sales. You get a lot of shutdowns. Anyone who is a salesperson, they know that when you speak with people, you're going to deal with people who need the service, but they don't want to talk about it, okay? When you bring it up to them, they're not willing to talk about it. They don't want to. So a lot of people in my industry, in the financial industry, they'll just give up. They'll get started in this industry. They'll get a lot of no's. They'll get a lot of closed doors to their face, because a lot of times people still do go door to door. But they'll get those, closed doors in their face, those hang-ups, and they'll just give up. They're like, oh, they hung up on me. No one likes me. And then they'll just give up. But you can't just give up. It's like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Okay, so they don't see the value in the product that you have to sell. The next person may. They may see the value. So you have to keep going because the next person will see the value. If you see the value in whatever work you do, then someone out there thinks like you think. Now, I'm going to tell you, like I said, I've been hung up on plenty of times. I have people that hate to see me coming. I have people that love to see me coming too, okay? All right, I just wanted to put that out there. But a lot of times you come across that. A lot of times you're going to get hung up on. People are going to tell you no. Rejection is something that I would use that as a tool to figure out how I can do better, how I can learn something different, learn a new technique, to help people, because what I do helps people. And I got in this industry because I did lose my sister and my husband. And I knew how important it was for me to have insurance or that cash payout, when they passed away. Now, when my sister passed away, I didn't get that payout, but her children did, my mom did, her husband did. So it benefited them greatly, okay? One of her sons was able to purchase his new home because of that payout. So even though he was suffering dealing with his mom passing away, he was able to set up he was able to set up shelter and housing for himself, where he didn't have to worry about where he's going to stay, how he's going to pay his bills. He was able to purchase a home, and that helped him greatly, and that's how you build generational wealth. I could get on. I'm not going to get on to that. I'm not going to get on that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this reason for this video today is procrastination and fear. So what I'm trying to say is, okay, people procrastinate because they're fearful of putting themselves out there. They're fearful of rejection. But this is my thing. Why not put yourself out there? To me, you're going to learn a lesson, if anything. Now, to me, failure is, I don't know. Is it a real thing? I'm not quite sure. I'm still battling that. Because to me, if I learn a lesson, then you can't tell me I failed, because I'm about to turn this whole thing around, revamp it, and throw it back at you, and I bet I'm going to get your business. But you have to have that type of encouragement or mindset when you doing anything you're doing. Everyone's not going to read your book. Everyone's not going to purchase your book, but someone will. It will benefit the person it's supposed to benefit. Whatever it is that you feel like that you can do to help your community, help families all across the world, it's going to help. It's going to be beneficial. So you have to put yourself out there, and you have to do it, and do it with confidence. Okay. If you don't have confidence, then I would suggest, it's a lot of things I could suggest to gain some confidence, which includes getting a copy of my ebook, okay? The Builder's Mindset, which would give you a boost of confidence, okay? And also a plan to get organized and get you on the way to accomplishing your goals. But do whatever it is, do it scared. I'm pretty sure when the KFC owner, the Colonel, when he started the chicken business, okay, at 50 something years old, I'm pretty sure he was fearful about who all would like his chicken and who all would come and actually purchase his products that he sells. But he did it anyway. I'm pretty sure people said, "Oh, you're old. You can't do that." And he did it anyway. Okay? The Colonel was in his 50s. Okay? It's no excuse. It's no excuse. I'm 43. I'm 43 years old, and it's so many other things that I want to create. I'm not letting anything stop me, and it's because I know I can reach my goals, so I'm going to pursue it, because no one else is going to do it, and it's not going to fall in my lap. So a lot of times you may be fearful to make something happen for yourself, but do it while you're scared. Don't be afraid, okay? It's okay. It's all right. You have help. Reach out to me. DM me for assistance. Let me know what type of goal you're working towards, and I will help you, okay? 101, I would help you figure out how to reach that goal, and then hold you accountable to make sure you level up your life and make that change happen. Okay, turn that vision into reality. I will help you get there. Okay, so DM me, message me, anything. Just send me a quick message and I'll respond to you. We can move forward from there. And yeah, okay, let's level up your life, all right? I don't want to be the only one out here in my 40s, okay, accomplishing goals while you're sitting around thinking about it, okay, procrastinating. No, come on. Let's get out here in these streets. I don't care what season it is, okay? I want to be out here in these streets. I want to be traveling. I have things to do just like you. So let's make this happen together, all right? Message me and we'll move forward from there. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.